I am not gonna lie. This has been the longest 2 weeks of my life.
Yeah!
Hey vlog, I'm back.
Whoa! Whoa!
Stop what you're doing and subscribe. my macroeconomics because that's not something you finish in one day. It's just impossible. But right now we are looking at my lovely planner. I soon have to get a new one because I only have the rest of September, then October, November, December left on this one. Ooh, I'm dropping stickers from my YouTube channel. I'm crying. Subscribe. I just have to make sure I know due dates because like I was telling y'all earlier, my pre-calculus homework was late. And I didn't even know, like I started it and didn't finish it thinking I had more time and I didn't, but at least I could turn it in late. But yeah, let's get into this planner. Okay, I already did this quiz. That was in class. I did the rates of change in behavior for pre-calculus. I'm almost finished with the composition, so I'm gonna put a star next to that. And I finished the chapter 2 smart book. Started chapter 3 smart book, so I'm gonna put a star next to that. But we are done with Friday. And my notes are due Wednesday. Bro, my teacher wants me to have... Hold on, let me face y'all to tell y'all this. Oh, I was just telling y'all my notes are due Wednesday. Okay, so she wants us to have 8 to 10 pages of notes. But ma'am, where's my notes? Let me show y'all. Because we finished chapter 1 already in class. And we started chapter 2, but we didn't get a chance to finish. So from chapter 1, I have 2 pages. And from what we started in chapter 2 is so far 2 pages. That together is only a total of 4. And it's not like I write small or anything. It's just like it's not enough information as she thinks. Like, what else could I possibly write? Like everything that she write down on the chalkboard, I write down on my notes. Whatever she say, I write down. Like sometimes I even go in the textbook and take some stuff out the textbook and write it in my notes. And it's still not enough. Let me show y'all. These are my chapter 1 notes. See? I'm just being honest. I like how he not to say I wouldn't if they came up with a great storyline. And then this is chapter 2. It's been at least 20 so far. We didn't finish chapter 2. Now she did say that chapter 1 wasn't going to be long. She said that chapter 1 and chapter 2 combined should give us the 8 to 10 pages. But unless chapter 2 is super duper long next week, it's not giving 8 to 10 pages. It's giving 5 to 6. I'm not going to lie. So I hope she's not going to be real harsh on that because it's nothing else to be done. Oh, I have to do this. This is a practice. I have to do this. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So I finished my little practice quiz for microeconomics. And with that, I tried to do it without like looking at my notes. I kind of did look at my notes, but I tried to do it without looking at my notes to see like how much information I've been retaining since the first day. But anyways, love you guys.